comedians on this show. I think that's like a damage limitation exercise, so they can avoid having too many walkouts like early on in the performance. Anyway, I think you'll see why pretty soon. Yeah, so actually, has anyone here seen my massive cock?
Yeah.
You didn't see that coming, did you? Like, just for a bit of clarification, I'm referring to a TV program that was on Channel 4 recently. Did anyone see that?
Yeah.
Okay, some of you did, right, that's good. So, yeah, anyway, that was certainly quite an eye-opener. I certainly recommend that to, I've got a feeling you might enjoy that, actually. Like, get on that, don't waste your time. Anyway, but I noticed that, because I saw it on the Channel 4 On Demand website, and very helpfully there's a link there that you can click on if you've been affected by those issues yourself. So, that was very helpful for me. I think that might have been a one-off, that show, but if they're going to have a follow-up episode, then I think I'll be, and they're looking for people to audition for that, then I'll definitely be up for that. Actually, it might help with my comedy career, because that could be just the kind of exposure that I need, actually. Anyway, so changing the topic. I'm feeling pretty good these days, because I finally got the body that I've always wanted.
Woo.
Yeah. And the best thing of all is, she's only 22 years old. No, it's all right, I'm just kidding. It's actually because I've been going to the gym a lot recently. And, yeah, and that's where I met her. So, she wasn't working out there, she's one of the cleaners. So what happened is, I was there late one evening, because it was past closing time, because I was taking an extra long shower to relieve some stiffness that had built up during my workout. I was giving myself a good rub down, because those hot yoga classes I've been doing, I mean, Jesus, they can get really intense. Anyway, there I was still in the shower, when she came into the changing rooms to clean them. As soon as I saw her, I quickly popped out of the shower, and I can see you're finding this a bit, tasteless, aren't you? Oh, well, that's good, yeah, good, that's good. Anyway, I quickly popped out of the shower, grabbed a towel to make myself look decent, and but it was an awkward moment. I mean, she was open-mouthed with surprise. I mean, after all, she'd just had quite an eyeful. But I just couldn't resist taking the opportunity to come onto her. And that joke wasn't a bit too close to the bone, I hope. Was it? She didn't like that one. I meant as in to come onto her, not come, yeah, anyway, whatever. So, yeah, anyway, she's a beautiful young woman, actually. I mean, she is way out of my league, there's no question about that. But as you can imagine, being a cleaner doesn't really pay that well, so we came to an arrangement. She was pretty hard up before, but now I'm the one that's hard up. So, well, anyway, so what was the next bit I was going to do? Oh yeah, this is just going to get more and more offensive, by the way. I'm moving to a different topic, which is an offensive in a different kind of way now. So some of you may have noticed that I happen to be white. And that's because I was assigned as white at birth. Oh fuck, I've only got 1 minute left. I'm also cisgender and heterosexual, which makes me like the worst kind of human on the planet. It basically means that I'm an apex oppressor. And that's something that I am, of course, deeply ashamed of. But luckily, there are various routes to redemption for white guys like me. And I was going to talk about the whole trans issue, but I haven't got time. But I've got to stop doing trans jokes anyway, because, I don't know, they get lost in translation sometimes. But there is another route to redemption for white guys like me, which is to convert to Islam. But that would be suicide. Actually, I wasn't sure I should do that joke because I was a bit afraid. I was afraid it might bomb. But I thought I'd have a stab at it anyway. But no, but in all seriousness, I must stop doing jokes about Islam because I'm trying to get ahead in comedy, not lose my head. Okay, so thank you very much. I've been Victor Luber.